Hey bitches, it's Nick Snyder, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss Shane Dawson taking accountability over on his YouTube channel. If you have not already seen my previous video involving Tati Westbrook and Shane Dawson drama, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts. And please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They are meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy time here on the internet. Shane Dawson uploaded a video to his YouTube channel called Taking Accountability, where he addressed a lot of the drama that he has been involved in over the past few weeks. One of the things that Shane Dawson touched on at the beginning of his apology video was the blatant and blackface that he has had on his YouTube channel in the past. Now, I'm not going to touch too much on that because that is not my apology to accept, but I am going to link his video down below for everyone to check out if you have not seen it yet. And one of the things that I was looking for in this apology was for Shane Dawson to touch on the pedophilia jokes as well as the inappropriate videos that he had on his YouTube channel involving his cousin. Here's what Shane Dawson had to say about those jokes as well as those videos.
So there's a clip that has been going around again. A few years ago is when it came out. And they cut out all the parts where I said, it's disgusting. And they put it together and it made it seem like I was, talking about how it's normal. So gross. I would never say that. But also, I shouldn't have been joking about it anyways, which is my problem, my fault. So I'm sorry if you heard that. There's also other ones too. And that's something I have addressed before, but my childhood, my past, I've had a lot of pain. I've had a lot of bad things happen to me. I've had a lot of issues with my family. And I took that pain and I turned it into jokes. And I think instead of joking about them so much, I probably should have just went to therapy earlier and talked about them. I swear on my life, I am not somebody who would ever talk about a child, like in seriousness. I would never talk about a child in any way that was inappropriate. That is disgusting. That is gross. It is not something I would ever do. It is something I did for shock value or because I thought it was funny or like, oh my God, my child molester character or whatever. It's all gross. And I promise that is not real. That is not me. Have I done sketches where kids were saying crazy things? Yes. Do I regret it? Yes. Even I saw a vlog clip of me and my cousin who was, I don't know, probably 12 or 13 at the time. And we were, I was doing the birds and the bees talk. Dumb, gross shit. And I remember a few years ago, I reached out to her mom, my aunt, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Like, this is insane. I can't believe I talked to, my cousin like that. And, she was like, oh my God, we know. It's okay. It was funny. Like, we all thought it was funny. Like, that's just how our family is. So I kind of took that as like, okay, well, then I don't need to apologize for it. But I do, because I posted it on the internet for everyone. Not just my family. I posted like a stupid, weird family moment for everyone.
To be honest, I'm really torn on Shane Dawson's explanation of the video that's going around right now of him, his ex-girlfriend Lisa, as well as his 12-year-old cousin at the time. Because earlier today, Lisa uploaded a statement to her Twitter, as she should have, because she is getting dragged because she is also in that clip of Shane Dawson saying inappropriate things to a minor. Her statement goes as follows. I want to address the 10-year-old clip from Shane's channel of myself and Shane talking to his cousin. It was absolutely inappropriate and not funny. Watching it back now, it makes my skin crawl, and I am so sorry I was a part of this gross bit. Before I came here to say this, I thought it was more important to reach out to both Shane's cousin in the video and her mom to apologize in real life. After all, they are the ones most affected by it. They were both gracious and welcoming. They accepted my apology and reassured me that they both remembered that moment was indeed a planned and consensual joke, albeit terrible. I have grown over these past 10 years as a creator and a woman, aiming to bring content that inspires and brightens an often bleak world. I promise to always do better and be better. I don't know, a part of me is like, did Shane Dawson touch base with Lisa as this video clip was going around and they both talked about what exactly they were going to say? Because the whole, I reached out to her mother a few years ago, and Lisa's like, I reached out to the mom and the daughter. Like, it's, first of all, what mother is going to think it's funny that adults are sitting there talking to their 12-year-old child about adult things and being very, very inappropriate? Now I'm like, there needs to be concern for this mother. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I'm like, honestly, almost without words. Like, that to me is just so disgusting. I'm never going to get on board with, oh, it was fun, oh, it was edgy, oh, it was shock humor, anything of that nature. I'm not. I think it's disgusting. I still think it's disgusting. A part of me is sitting here thinking like, well, maybe Shane Dawson really is sorry for this. But then a part of me is like, well, obviously he wasn't that sorry about it because he left those videos up on his channel for so long. It was a part of Shane Dawson's channel for so long. I think we're at like 167 million views that have been privated. So why were those videos and why were those disgusting things not an issue before it was dragged across the coals? Regarding that part of Shane Dawson's apology, I truly hope that he is sorry for the things that he said, and I hope that he is not just making that apology because it has been brought out on social media and he is trying to save face. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt right now because personally, I have not seen anything on social media or in his videos that is even along those lines at all, and if I am wrong, please let me know down in the comment section. Another part of Shane Dawson's apology focused on James Charles and the drama that is surrounding that. Now, if you are not familiar, Shane Dawson uploaded a statement to his Twitter the other night, which left a lot of people upset because the tone of it was just not good. I've said it before, it was a miss. But in there, he said that James Charles needed to be served a big piece of humble pie back in 2019. A lot of people took that the wrong way because yes, did James Charles need to be served a piece of humble pie because he was getting a little bit too big for his britches? Yes. But a lot of people are looking at this like, well, did you have to try to destroy his life? Because a lot of people think that Shane Dawson is somehow involved in the whole behind the scenes with Tati and Jeffree in the James Charles situation. Regarding all of that, here is what Shane Dawson had to say.
I need to open up what I'm doing for everyone. So last week I went on Twitter and it had been about 2 weeks of me getting people constantly saying, address it, address it, address it, talking about the James and Tati situation. I was just going to ignore it. And then when I started hearing, oh, Shane mastermind, the whole thing, it didn't sit well with me because it's not true. So when I finally addressed it, I wrote this Twitter note, which was such a mistake. I wrote it I had a restock for the conspiracy collection, and I woke up and I felt really weird. Like, we had been pushing the restock for so long that we finally had to do it. And when I woke up and it was out, I just felt so weird. I felt so guilty. I didn't want to I couldn't enjoy it. I didn't want to enjoy this restock when there's something that I haven't addressed that people are really upset at me for. So I sat down and I wrote that essay, which I wrote it to be funny. It didn't come across that way. It came across very angry, which it was, but it was also supposed to be funny. It just was a huge miss in every single way. So the part of the Twitter note that I regret more than anything in my life was the part where I said that James deserved a slice of humble pie the size of the Empire State Building. I only want to talk about this situation with love because I feel like that note had so much anger in it. It was just not good. And so I'm going to come at this situation by first apologizing. I'm sorry, James. I'm really sorry. First of all, nobody deserves what happened. Nobody. The whole internet ganging up on someone. Nobody deserved that. And who am I to say that somebody needs to be humbled? Me. Like, who am I to say that? I literally have put so much hate onto the internet over my last 15 years of YouTube world. Like, I have put so much shit, and I'm sitting here like, well, because I've changed and because I'm nice and this and that, like, yeah, you need to be humbled. It's like, that sucks. I hate that. That was so immature and gross, and I'm so sorry. And I know a lot of people were saying that, well, why did you say you're leaving the beauty community? You were never in it. And you're right. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. I was never in the beauty world because a lot of the beauty people that I watch, and I'm not just saying that, I think a lot of people think I'm lying when I say I really love the makeup world and I'm really invested in it. I'm not lying. For the last year, I've been watching beauty channels every day. My whole homepage is just beauty channels, and it's smaller ones. So to know that I hurt those people who are problematic and who just love makeup and who have been working their ass off for years, for me to on that, I am so sorry. Also, I'm aware of how hypocritical it is for me to say I'm above this tea and drama channels and drama, and I'm not like that, and that is so stupid. It's so dumb. At that moment, I was so upset with certain things. It was just me being upset. And it is hypocritical. I mean, I watch drama videos, but when it's about me, oh, now it's a problem. Like, and I'm aware of how hypocritical that is, and I'm so sorry. This is a huge one. I'm aware that I hold my friends or people I care about to a lower standard than I hold other people. That's wrong, and I'm so sorry. I think I get attached to people who have a heart, and maybe it's covered in a lot of stuff, and maybe they have a lot of issues, but I almost feel like I am attracted to other broken people who have issues, and I want to help them, I want to fix them, or I want to help people see a better side of them. And I'm aware that I'm friends with some people that have done some bad things on the internet, and I don't condone it, and I don't co-sign it. And that is something that I've always addressed with them privately. I'm ready to own up to this stuff, and I'm ready to hopefully show you guys that it's okay to admit when you're wrong. It's okay to be upset at your past self for making mistakes, but also it's okay if people don't want to accept your apology, or if people don't want to support you anymore. That's okay too. And I understand. If you watching this video right now feel that way, please, I don't ever want you to feel like I'm forcing you to forgive me. That is not what I want to do. And I promise that I'm going to show you through my actions. And I promise that whatever I do next will be putting good into the world.
So a lot of people are not happy with Shane Dawson's apology, sitting down and uploading this video. A lot of people feel like it was kind of a carbon copy of the Jenna Marbles video where Jenna Marbles announced that she was leaving YouTube. To be honest, I got those vibes as well, and Shane Dawson even said at the beginning of his apology video that he did watch Jenna's video and he felt inspired to make his own. To be honest, I am glad that Shane Dawson addressed what exactly he said about drama and commentary channels, because that one was kind of like a low blow, because we know that Shane Dawson clearly watches drama channels. We know that he's following a bunch of drama channels over on Twitter as well, and probably other forms of social media. So that was kind of like, do you only like drama channels when they are talking about other people and it is not dealing with you in any capacity, or do you like drama channels all the time because you're nosy like everyone else in this world? Regarding Shane Dawson's apology video, I do think that it is a start. However, I do not think this is going to get better before it does get worse, because people are still going to dig, people are still going to find things, and they are going to pick this apology apart like there is no tomorrow. But what is your opinion about Shane Dawson's taking accountability video? Do you believe him? Do you think this is just to save face, or do you just not care? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. And with that said, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please follow all my social media that's linked down below as well, and I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.